At exactly 1 a.m., Barron County Dispatch received a call from a man living along 23rd Street. The dispatcher immediately notices something odd. The caller doesn't sound scared. He sounds unsure, hesitant. He reports hearing loud bangs, maybe gunshots, from a house down the road. Then he apologizes, as if he's intruding on a false alarm. The address is logged and deputies dispatched. At this point, no emergency is officially declared. 7 minutes later, the first squad car arrives at the Closs residence, a quiet stretch of road outside Barron, Wisconsin, where nothing ever made the news. Streetlights flicker faintly. A cold wind cuts through the trees. The deputy notices the front door first. It isn't closed. It's slightly ajar, the frame uneven, like it had been forced and never set right. "Hello?" the deputy calls, stepping inside. No answer. Most neighbors knew the Closs family by routine. James and Denise Closs, a hardworking couple. Their teenage daughter, Jayme, quiet, predictable. Their house, like the street itself, was unremarkable. Just another stop along a road that seemed to stretch forever without incident. But the house didn't look abandoned. A television still flickered. A lamp glowed warmly, furniture untouched. Felt paused, as if someone was expected to return at any moment. Then the deputy turns a corner. James and Denise Closs lie lifeless, shot at close range. The deputy's gut twists. Homicide is now certain, but no signs of struggle. No overturned furniture. No blood leading elsewhere. Just two bodies, a quiet home, and a missing daughter. He checks the third bedroom, Jayme's. Posters on the wall, clothes folded carelessly, a backpack on the floor. But the bed is empty. First, nobody panics. She could have left earlier. Maybe she's with a friend. Except her shoes are still there. Her coat, her phone. A whispered question cuts through the room. Has anyone actually seen Jayme tonight? Neighbors begin to gather outside, drawn by flashing lights. Some remember faint noises, a car idling, headlights passing, but nothing concrete. Every detail feels significant. None connect. By 1:32 a.m., Jayme Closs is officially listed as missing. Suddenly, this isn't just a homicide investigation. It's a disappearance. By sunrise, the street is alive with flashing lights. Investigators comb over the house. K9 units pick up Jayme's scent inside. They follow it confidently, but then, abruptly, the trail ends. No footprints, no signs of struggle, no direction. The impossibility of it twists through everyone's mind. A 13-year-old just gone. Within 24 hours, the FBI joins the case. Amber alerts go nationwide. Jayme's face spreads across the country. Phone records, school schedules, financials, nothing explains why this happened. No threats, no enemies, no warning. Investigators face a grim truth. This wasn't a calculated long-term plot. It was sudden, violent, and utterly personal, yet also strangely impersonal. This detail changes the tone of the investigation, because people don't disappear like that. Months pass. January bleeds into February. Search parties scour frozen fields and dense woods. Volunteers shiver in the cold, calling Jayme's name until their voices are raw. Tips pour in, sightings, suspicious cars, but each trail dies in frustration. Then, on April 12, 2019, at 4:43 p.m., a quiet rural doorstep in Gordon, Wisconsin, becomes the setting for a miracle. A woman opens her door to a thin, disoriented girl. "I'm Jayme Closs," she says softly, almost unsure if it's real. Dispatch confirms immediately. It's her. Investigators finally hear her story. Her voice is calm, measured, but beneath it, the terror is raw. "I woke up and he was there. I didn't know why he picked us. He was just there. He forced me into a car, drove me away. I stayed quiet, did what he said, tried not to cry. I thought if I moved, he'd hurt me. I counted days by what I could see outside the window until I saw a chance. I ran to a house. The door opened, and someone helped me. Her kidnapper, Jake Patterson, 21. Neighbors and investigators would later describe him as quiet, normal-looking. The kind of man who blends into the background. He had no prior connection to the Closs family. His motives were twisted: obsession, control, a desire to take a life, not out of revenge or anger, but sheer delusion. During interrogation, Patterson explained his reasoning for why he kidnapped Jayme. I didn't know the family. I saw her, and I just wanted someone I could control, someone I thought would be mine. I didn't plan the parents' murder. I made that decision in the moment. I wanted her to stay with me, and I thought, if I killed them, no one could stop me. It was a chilling combination of obsession, delusion, and impulsive violence. A plan so twisted it almost defies belief. His confession would later reveal every grim detail. The shots fired, the months of captivity, the manipulation, the fear he instilled, and Jayme's clever, patient escape. Within hours of Jayme's return, Patterson was arrested. He pleaded guilty to 2 counts of first-degree murder and 1 count of kidnapping, receiving life in prison without parole. The Closs case officially closed. Deputies who'd combed the house, walked the streets, followed every dead-end lead, described the feeling as relief mixed with disbelief. A small town, a quiet street, shattered by violence. Yet in the end, a young girl's courage prevailed. For 88 days, nobody knew where Jayme was, and when she returned, she reminded the world of one chilling truth. Evil often arrives quietly. You don't see it coming, and sometimes the only way out is through sheer survival.